Hello everyone, today I decided sorry, my cat is like staring at me talking. It just made me laugh. She's like sitting right in front of me. Today I decided that I wanted to do a unique reading. It's going to be a quick yes or no answer to the question. Nothing crazy, pretty quick. You can ask multiple questions for multiple piles if you like, or you can just do one question and pick a pile. So either way, this is meant to be like a fun little reading where you can just kind of have as many questions as you want and have a quick yes or no answer. So this is just 8 piles that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I also wanted to, before we get started, tell you how it's going to work. Preferably, so it's 1 question per pile. So if you do have more than 1 question, then you can ask different questions per different piles. But preferably, you cannot ask the same question for different piles, if that makes sense. So you can't have 1 question and then ask 3 different piles that same question. That's not how it works. It's 1 question per pile. So, but you can ask as many questions as you want. If you want 8 questions, 1 for each pile, then you can do that as if you would like. It is up to you. All right, so now we're going to begin the reading. So remember to stay sentient and stay kind. And let's go on and see what these answers have in store for us. So go ahead and click the timestamps below for the answer to your question. All right, pile 1. So your card says you should pursue a different course of action. We're going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and get you a direct answer now. Oh my, that did not go as planned. This is not, there we go. I just was not going close enough together. All right. All right, here we go, pile 1. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. All right, this came out. All right, pile 1. So your answer is going to be a no, and the reason why is most likely because it's not going to be emotionally fulfilling for you, which is why you should pursue, of course, different course of action. Whatever you're going for will not be the most emotionally fulfilling, and you're having to sneak and skirt around that. So that is why the answer is no, most likely, but either way, no. Hello, pile 2. We're going to go ahead and see what you have. Think it through. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these out. Yes or no question. Yes or no. Yes or no. Oops. Yes or no. All right, it looks like the answer is going to be a no. It seems like the most likely reason is because you are meant to pursue something that is more suited for you. And this is going to cause your judgment to become cloudy because this is not suited for you. Thanks, pile 2. Hello, pile 3. We're going to look at your card. So it says, listen to your body and do what it is asking of you. These are more just like additional advice, but we're going to go ahead and pull some cards to see if it's going to be a yes or no. Yes or no. Okay. I'm going to say this is going to be a no already because you already got a... Well, you know, actually, if you get one no's and the rest are yes, you're okay. Yeah, this is definitely a no. Sorry, guys. The most likely reason is this is something that you're being asked to walk away from. You're being asked to leave. It's trying to offer you this golden cup that does not seem tempting. It's not meant to be. So this is definitely a no. Hello, Pile 4. Let's look at what your card says. It says, there is potential for it, but it is not yet possible to say. It's maybe a fancy way of saying maybe. But we're going to go ahead and pull our tarot cards and get an exact yes or no. We're at 2. All right, so we're going to go with yes on this one, but there's a caveat. And this is going to be a lot of, I think you're going to have some inner fighting with yourself into knowing like if this is the right decision for you, if this feels right. So you'll have a lot of thinking to do and a lot of decisions to make. And this could be possibly a long-awaited yes, but it is more geared, it's more going towards yes. There's a lot of uncertainty, but it is more on the yes than it is on the no. Hello, Pile 5. We're going to go ahead and look at what this says. So this is, you have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. It's kind of more like a, it's in your hands kind of answer. We're going to go ahead and use the tarot and take a look to see a more definite yes or no. Yes or no, Pile 5. Pile 5. Pile 5, yes or no. Pile, okay. Wow. This also, a bit of extra card flip here too. So this is more on the yes side. Again, this has a lot to do with like you taking it within your hands. The cards are actually confirming that. And that includes healing and making the best decisions for yourself. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be like a, this is not like a strong, like, yes, for sure, this is awesome. But this is like this is a yes. But this can also take a little while to happen because it does seem like there's something that you need to take into your own hands before this can happen successfully. So it might be kind of like you have to push it a little bit to happen, but it's a yes. Hello, Pile 6. We're going to go ahead and look and see what your card has to say. Be more specific. So go ahead and continue to think about your question, and we're going to pull tarot and get you a specific yes or no. Or close only for additional messages. This one, yes or no for Pile 6. Yes or no for pile 6. Yes or no for... That was my fault. Yes or no for pile 6. Yes or no for pile 6. Yes or no for pile 6. So we have a yes, but it's going to take a little while because there seems like kind of an emotional journey for you. So it does seem like you're having to leave something behind to gain something new, but whatever you gain new, you're ready for this journey and it is meant for you. So that's why it's a yes, because this new emotional journey is meant for you, and what is no longer meant for you will be left behind in the dust. All right, pile 7, we're going to go ahead and see what your card has to say. You guys got a maybe. Isn't it always a maybe? All right, we're going to pull our tarot to get a specific yes or no. During these, I'm going to, mind you, I have been saying the most likely cause of why it's a yes or no. But it could be a different reason. The main thing is that the yes or no is going to be more on point, but the specific cause is more of a most likely thing. Since this is a general reading, I can't. All right. Yep. All right, here we go. Yes or no for pile 7? This pile? Yes, pile 7. Alright, so I can see why this is a maybe coming out. So we're still kind of in a maybe phase, but it's leaning more towards a no more than a yes. It seems like it's going to be a very emotionally tolling kind of thing. It's going to hurt. But it's a decision you have to make for yourself. And I think you know that it should be a no. It's gearing more towards a no. You're still deciding, but it is gearing more towards a no. And I think your intuition is already telling you that. Hello, pile 8. We're going to go ahead and see what your card has to say. We have a no exclamation mark. But, here comes the but. We're going to pull some tarot and we're going to see if tarot has to say anything different. Because we always listen to tarot over oracle. Always. Oracle is just additional messages. It could always be a thing, which it would be the most annoying thing ever if you chose this pile and the tarot says yes and the oracle says no. Then that would mean that for some people who came to this pile, it's meant to be a no. For some, it's meant to be a yes. And this is the only pile like that. So if you have another question that you want more specific, you can go ahead and go to another pile. But for this, we're going to go ahead and see what this says. Yes or no for pile 8. Yes or no for pile 8. Yes or no for pile 8. Okay. That is hilarious. So it's actually, yeah, the tarot says yes. But there's going to be a lot of emotional inner battles and a lot of protection of who you are deep inside. And that's why it's going to be a hard yes. It's going to be as in not a hard yes, yes, hard yes, but a hard yes, yes, it's going to be hard to choose for this to be a yes kind of thing. It's going to not be an easy journey. So because just because of a lot of emotions and fighting with yourself, and a lot of it can something to do with your something to do with children or your childhood. Could be childhood trauma, could be something that is very near and dear to you from your childhood, or it could be about a child, could be custody, anything like that. But it's going to be a very, very difficult situation. So honestly, this is also kind of it's not a strong yes either. It's almost kind of like what you would say, it's going to be a battle. And so it's not going to be like fully how you imagined it kind of yes. It's going to be like yes with a little bit of bouts of no in it, if that makes sense. Like, it's not going to be a complete like yes, you're going to have it your way. It's going to be like overall it's going to be a yes, but it's going to look a little different than how you imagined that yes to look. So I moved everything out because I wanted to say please like and subscribe to help support the channel for future readings and more insane crazy content like this. Thanks.